Hi everyone, I'm Whitney Bond and this is 29 Minute Meals Live! This is the first week that I have taken the web series live and I'm super excited for you all to join me and watch me cook up a delicious meal in 29 minutes or less. If you have any questions along the way, please leave a comment below. Just comment below and chat with me if you'd like. I'm going to have my laptop pulled up with the Facebook Live going so that I can see your comments as they come in and I can respond to them. So this is going to be really fun. I'm excited, and thank you to everyone on my Facebook page that commented yesterday with what recipe you wanted to see for the first episode. The winner was Mexican chicken cheesy penne, which I'm so excited about because I love this recipe. It's based off one of the most popular recipes of all time on the blog, which is a buffalo chicken cheesy penne. So for this one, I put a little bit of a different spin on it, and you know, Cinco de Mayo is coming up on Friday, so I wanted to give you all something with a Mexican flair that you all could make to celebrate the holiday. So I'm gonna get started, and like I said, questions along the way. I've got it pulled up right here. I see that my dad already liked it, so Dad's watching in Oklahoma. Hi Dad, comment below, let me know where you all are watching from. I always love to hear where everyone's coming in from to watch me cook up the recipe. All right, so we're gonna get cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my little stove top on, and we're gonna heat that to about medium. And so once that gets heated up, then we're going to add an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. This is a creamy, cheesy recipe that I love. It's great for weeknight meals, and honestly, the leftovers are amazing, if there are any leftovers. This is something that I love to cook up during the week. It's cheesy pasta, chicken goodness. I mean, what could be better, right? All right, let's see if you guys have any comments, any questions so far. All right, nothing so far, but I will stay tuned to my Facebook page, so if you guys have questions along the way, let me know. So once this starts to melt down, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of hot sauce. So I use Pico Pica. My boyfriend Kurt turned me on to this sauce. It is delicious. He's probably watching right now and thinking, you're using my Pico Pica. It's kind of hard to find. The one place I found it is Smart and Final, and I bought him like 5 jars of it because we love it. It's one of our favorite hot sauces. You can find it on Amazon as well. And then we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of chicken broth. And we're gonna kind of let this all melt down together. And then I've made some homemade taco seasoning to add to it. So making your own taco seasoning at home is super easy. I just whipped some up right before the show. Like, it takes about 2 minutes. I use chili powder, cumin, a little bit of cayenne pepper, oregano, paprika, and basically you just dump it all. I use like a small plastic container, put it all in there, shake it up, and then use whatever I need for the recipe and put the rest in the pantry, and then I have it on hand, and then you don't have to worry about what's in your taco seasoning, especially for those that are gluten-free. You never know what they're gonna sneak into there. So Kurt, my boyfriend Kurt says, I am. He is wondering why I'm using his Pico Pica because it's the best. I'll keep buying some for you, don't worry. Oh, hi Lily and Celia. My friend Celia has the cutest little girl, Lily, and they're watching here in San Diego. So hi, guys. My mom wants to know if you can find Pico Pica in Oklahoma, and I don't know, Mom. Go to the store, go to the hot sauce aisle, and let me know, and then I'll post on here and let you guys know if my mom can find it in Oklahoma. But like I said, you can find it online, but obviously it's easier to just grab some at the store, but it's really, really good hot sauce. I know you guys are gonna love it. All right, so our cream cheese is starting to melt down into a nice little sauce. So we're gonna go ahead and add that taco seasoning that I was talking about. And I'm gonna put a link at the end of this episode to the full recipe. And then that will also have a link to my homemade taco seasoning recipe as well, so you can make that at home. All right, so we'll add this, give that a mix. I'm gonna turn this down. This little thing, this little portable stovetop gets hot, hot, hot. All right. Oh, Carly, I missed you too. My friend Carly's in LA, and she's one of my Oklahoma girls. Her and a few of my friends all danced together at the University of Central Oklahoma and then moved to LA. And when I lived in LA, we would watch Thunder games together all the time, and it was so much fun. And I'm so bummed that the Thunder are not in the playoffs right now, but come on, what a season Russell Westbrook had. I mean, that was amazing and fun to watch, but I definitely wish that I was still watching the playoffs right now, but you know, there's next year. We just got to get some more guys behind them. All right, so now we're going to add some sour cream. So it's about 3/4 of a cup of sour cream. Once again, adding some delicious creaminess here. All right, let's see, any more comments? Mom says she'll check it out, that she's going to the grocery store in a little while. So we as a family spend a lot of time at the grocery store. Every time I'm home, my mom says she doesn't want to send me and my dad together because we spend way too much time and money, because we get really excited about the cheese aisle. Like, give me a like if you're a cheese fan too, because I love all the cheeses, and I think that every day that involves a cheese plate and a bottle of wine is a great day. So I try to incorporate that into my life as much as possible. And speaking of cheese, we've got this delicious cheesy sauce going on here. And what we're going to add to that is some shredded chicken. So growing up in my family, we did a lot of shredded chicken breasts. We would just grab the chicken breast from the store and then actually put it in the pressure cooker, take it out of there and shred it. So you can do that. If you don't have a pressure cooker, you can boil the chicken same way. You can also just pick up one of those rotisserie chickens at the grocery store or at Costco. I know it's a very popular item at Costco. And shred up the chicken. So we've got the shredded chicken, and we're going to add that here. And see how easy this comes together. So right now I'm going to turn down the heat on this to low and mix this up. And then what I would normally do at this time is boil a pot of water for my penne pasta, but since this is live TV, I went ahead and boiled up my pasta and cooked it this morning. So I have my cooked penne, so it's 1/2 pound of penne pasta uncooked that you're just going to want to boil while this sauce simmers on low, and then you're going to add it to the sauce and boom, you've got dinner. So super simple. We're going to let this simmer for a minute, and I'll just chat with you guys because we're live, right? So I'm actually headed out in the morning for Salt Lake City, Utah, and there's not many states that I haven't been to now, but this is actually a state I've never been to. I've never been to Utah, never been to Salt Lake City. I'm going for a food blogging conference. I'm really excited to see some of my food blogger friends from around the country. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for breweries or restaurants in Utah, especially like downtown Salt Lake City, that's where I'll be staying, leave a comment below and let me know. My boyfriend's talking about the sauce on here. I'm trying to go through comments. My mom says, yay, Russell. Yeah, cool. So yeah, Utah, let me know if you guys have any recommendations. I'll definitely be posting, so follow along on my Instagram story. It's just Instagram Whitney Bond, and I'll be posting throughout the whole conference what we'll be doing. I know Kraft Jet Puff Marshmallows, they're going to be there, and they've got this really cool like s'mores bar going on. One of the like dairy associations said they were going to have a real cow. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I'm going to milk a cow in Utah, but I'm really excited. I love traveling, and I love going to these blogger conferences. I, on a day-to-day basis, talk to so many of these bloggers online, but I never actually get to meet a lot of them in person. So this is a great opportunity to do that. So, all right, so we've got our creamy chicken cheesy sauce. It's got taco seasoning and hot sauce in it, so it's a great option for something different besides tacos for Cinco de Mayo. Now, don't get me wrong, I love tacos, so I'm not opposed to having this dish alongside some tacos. There are also a ton of taco recipes on my blog, so if you are looking for a taco recipe, gosh, I just made these buffalo shrimp tacos that were amazing. I have a ton of slow cooker taco recipes. I love slow cooker recipes. One of my parents' favorites is a chipotle honey pulled pork, and that's also one of my favorites. So definitely check those out for some Taco Tuesday inspiration and Cinco de Mayo and margaritas, right? Cinco de Mayo is all about the margaritas. So I've got lots of recipes there. One of my favorites that's a new recipe is a frozen mango margarita using fresh frozen mangoes. So it's not any kind of like, fake mixer or sugar. It's just that pure delicious mango. All right, so I've got this all mixed together, and literally it's that simple, guys. This recipe is like done, ready to go. So I like to sprinkle a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes on the top, which, just a little bit more spice. The spice level is totally up to you. I used a 1/4 cup of hot sauce, but you can use half of the amount if you aren't as big on spicy. You don't have to top it with this. I also usually add like a little cilantro or green onions on top just to add, a nice little green burst on top. So, all right, let me see if you guys have any questions. I am going to scroll through the comments right now, and then I will leave you guys to enjoy your day. All right, looks like nobody's got any questions on the recipe. So I'm going to put the link to the recipe on my blog down below, so you guys can go check out the full recipe, the ingredient list, and make this for dinner tonight or for Cinco de Mayo. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the first ever 29-minute meals live. And remember to subscribe on YouTube and follow on Facebook so that you can see Facebook Live every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll have a delicious new recipe made in 29 minutes or less. All right, excuse me while I run to the other side of my kitchen and turn off the Facebook Live right now. All right, bye guys. Have a great day. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot Whitney's 1 minute of fun. You guys, this is obviously my first time doing this live. I had planned to make a margarita and totally forgot. So I'm just gonna put a link to my favorite margarita recipe below, and stay tuned next week where I will not forget to do my Whitney's 1 minute of fun. Okay, bye guys.